The man accused of killing his wife in front of the couple's two young kids remains in jail on a giant $1.5 million cash-only bond. Details of the crime were spelled out in a packed courtroom today where family members sat in shock. News 13's Jessica Garathe is here in the Newsplex.
Well, Kim, the murder case is even shocking because Jerry Chavez's wife appeared happy with the life she was living and with her husband and kids. She even spoke about it on video. Murder suspect Jerry Chavez appeared in court today in an especially violent case.
The two minor children were witnesses to this crime. The 12-year-old son was the one who called 911, was begging the police to get there quickly because his father was stabbing his mommy.
Family for both the alleged victim, Sandra Ferrales, and the suspect packed the Metro courtroom. Bernalillo County Sheriff's investigators say the couple's 12-year-old son called 911 Saturday night as he and his 6-year-old brother witnessed his dad repeatedly stab their mom.
He and the 6-year-old fled the residence upon getting off the phone with 911 and flagged down the police officers and begged the police officers to kill their father because he was stabbing the mother.
Chavez's past is riddled with several arrests, including at least 2 domestic violence cases with different alleged victims that were dismissed. Detectives say Ferrales and Chavez were going through a divorce. News 13 found a testimonial from Ferrales in 2011 describing a hopeful future.
Now I see the blessings of God all around me. He gave me a wonderful husband who is a believer and 3 wonderful children.
She talks about turning her life around after a drug-filled past, not expecting what happened over the weekend.
I describe my past as being hopeless, lost, dark, and dirty. But my future is just begun. God has amazing plans for me.
Citing Chavez's criminal history and his assets, the state asked for $1 million cash-only bond. Chavez pled not guilty to the charges.
With respect to the allegations, it's far too early to really determine anything from what's alleged in a criminal complaint. We're right at the beginning of the case.
In the end, the judge cited a protection order against Chavez served August 29th.
With that being the case, I will set a bond of $1.5 million cash only.
Now, Chavez owned a masonry company, and prosecutors say he was making a lot of money. His attorney argued for a lower bond, saying Chavez has to manage that business and provide for his employees. But the judge said he didn't believe Chavez would follow conditions if he posted bond, saying he had already ignored court orders to stay away from the victim. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Jessica. Now, OMI told investigators Ferrales had been stabbed between 45 and 50 times.